Greetings. I am a little bit late, as I often am, because of sleep, which it often is. A retreating opponent can be finished off or let go. There's a middle ground to mug them, then let them go. It's punished less severely than murder. Good to know. Hey, Synapse. So this game... I'm still super unsure as to how I'm going to go about playing this, because again, from what I know from having heard about the first one, there's a lot of trial and error involved in this, which I'm not... Hands on the keyboard? It could help. I was just going to control it with my mind, but I see. Oh. Alright, we're good. If there's going to be a lot of, like, starting the game over and then playing, either playing the whole game or playing an entire, part of the game, a whole day, with foreknowledge of what you did and what you could have done differently, which is so different than how I usually play games. Like, if that's the intended way to play, and that's almost never the case. Silly time-based things, yeah, I don't know if you caught much of the first stream. The deal is, it is day one. Time passes as you're playing the game. You have to worry about hunger and thirst and food and your health. And by day 12, the situation, it's basically a 2020 simulator. It's just things are going to keep getting worse until day 12, when something happens and the game ends. Well, I guess we'll play it a little bit, and hopefully that we figure things out. I had already talked to him. Oh, I really am starving to death. I have a fish. I'll eat the toast first. Helps a little bit. But the idea is that you really are supposed to, like, the intended way to play the game is to realize what your mistakes are and then play through it again. Which I normally like games that you seem like you could beat them on the first playthrough. If you're playing, whatever, Hollow Knight or something, you run into a boss and you're like, okay, I now that I see that attack, I can start dodging it and stuff like that. And you might die once and then, get through it. This is like, oh, you're going to have to... I don't actually know how... it's a very artsy game in the sense that they say right on the thing, like, Pathologic 2 is intended to be almost unbearable. that you are supposed to play it with the difficulty turned all the way up so that it constantly seems like you're losing, and that's like the point of the game, that you are supposed to feel terrible about playing it, which makes me think I'm probably not going to beat it entirely on stream. We will see. I don't remember what my goal is right now. Where's my map? I'm not hated anywhere anymore, which is good. It is 9 o'clock at night, so I don't have much longer in here. I could run over to... I could go to the bar. He suggested that I go to the bar. So to go buy organs over there. Let's try getting to Reuben before the day ends. think I was supposed to... No, I did. I spent all my money. I was going to say I was supposed to spend a bunch of money. I did. I have no money now. Which I suppose means I'm doing good, right? Take a right at the end of this building. So the backstory is that I watched a very long video. I think it was H-Bomber Guy. He did a 2-hour-long review of Pathologic 1 and raves about it constantly, while also saying how incredibly difficult and unfun it is to play, and then says, like, I don't recommend this game. I don't recommend that people play it. Even though he was playing the remake that made things a little bit more, like, less buggy and more tolerable. And then, and he goes, now, with all that in mind, with how many times I've told you, like, don't play this wonderful game, do play Pathologic 2. But it seems to be the same game again. So that's what's a little confusing. I also seem to have had some performance issues where the stream drops to like 1 frame every couple seconds. Yeah, Death Stranding I own and haven't played yet and don't plan to stream. I want to play that on my own. Was he the... I forget if he was the guy... I'm not sure if I'm playing the guy from the first game or not. I, for some reason, want to say that no, I am, I think. Well, one thing is clear. You are a very, very lucky man, which means you need to take care of yourself. You are so careless, Vorak. It's Artemi Vorak, right? Vorak. Apologies. Oh, and may I ask, is it true that your actions have already resulted in 4 deaths? Are you a detective? Daniil Dankovsky, Bachelor of Medicine, at your service. Before we speak any further, I'd like to clarify a rather crucial thing. Just how highly do you hold your sense of duty? Too highly, clearly. Since these are also... the dialogue trees in this game are not redoable, you know, without reverting back to a previous save, and they do apparently matter. Well, from this point on, you owe me. I just saved you from a rather grisly fate. I don't remember seeing a rescue team. Your Reuben has utterly murderous intents. Isidore meant quite a lot to him. Your father was his mentor. Reuben even considers himself Old Barak's true son, unlike you. Anyway, he thinks you're to blame for your father's death. Nogia, hi. I'm glad you made it. So wait, who was Reuben? Isidore is my father. Was Reuben the thief guy? I don't know. I managed to convince him that you didn't actually kill Isidore. Well, not empirically, but I'm under the impression that in Reuben's mind you still caused your father's death. You did, after all, take your sweet time getting here, while Isidore was counting on your help. Is that true? Yeah, I think Reuben is the guy that we went to first. I sense some foul play in your valiant attempt to save me from my best friend. Look, you have my condolences, Varak. But since we've established that you owe me, let me explain how you'll repay your debt. Things are about to get a little tense, and I only need one thing. Just do exactly as I tell you. You're a doctor, right? Varak. How are things going to get tense? Today's tragedy won't be the last. I was blessed with a naturally high intelligence, and my observations indicate that a very deadly visitor has come to this god-forsaken town. That's all I can say for now. I don't like you, bachelor whatever. Allow me to sum up. Reuben told me he's the only decent doctor in town. But you're a competent surgeon. I need you alive, healthy, and quiet, close at hand. Spare me any wild improvisations. I'll be the one handling the situation. Medicum morbo adhurere. I always sucked at this stupid language. I only speak European. So, or was Reuben... Okay, Reuben was the guy that I came here to see, but this guy is here instead, Mr. Doctor... Mr. Doctor? Dr. Bachelor? Jeez. Yeah, Bad Grief is the guy I was thinking of. Reuben's apartment. Yeah, so I didn't meet Reuben. Perhaps because I came here too late in the day? And under thoughts now, I have an out-of-town dandy kindly informed me that Stack considers me a patricide. Madness. I guess it's for the best I missed him. What is this? Twirine. Drink to reveal hidden places and events hidden from naked eyes. Well. As the stream already knows, I am fantastic at finding hidden doors, so I should just sell that potion. Wow, I'm just robbing this guy blind. Oh, another drawer with more money in it. It's gonna be too late to go buy more stuff, isn't it? I don't know how I say, like, alright, I'll sleep for the day. Oh. Hi. You're the man everybody's after, right? You look like the description. I'm not, and I don't. Really? Well, whatever. It's good we found you. We need help. We need to hold a trial for a murderer, and we can't do it without you. Will you help? The fastest judge in town is camping out in Reuben's place. Go see him. What a murderer. It's kind of hard to say. Creepy looking kid. Kuno? Yeah. Kuno and Kuno ass. Let's go. The courthouse is a warehouse, the one with little flags. The warehouse with little flags? Oh, I remember. Seems like you kids took over our old place. So what, is the asshole still in there? The one with the carpet bag? Throw something at him? Sure. Where's Dr. Reuben? We need a doctor. We got 0 Reubens left in stock. Oh, doctor, what's the issue? There's been a disaster. Alma, Duke, and Wolfling were poisoned. Where are they? In the warehouse with little flags. Oh, okay. Quickly hop over to... All these places are going to be closed, right? Doesn't look closed. Maybe it is closed. That looks like that's probably the counter. Nope. Oh no, here we go. Cloak? Match? I got 2 matches. Oh, this is all he sells. I should probably buy it all. There we go. I'm desperate to spend my money because somebody indicated that there will be a drastic shortage of goods as early as tomorrow. Alright, so if I head forward, I can cross the tracks to get over there? Yeah. About to die from hunger, that's good. Immunity boosters. Broken ampule. This is a dead item. Carcass of an... Oh no, did I break it? Did it used to be intact and then I did something? Am I to blame? Do my actions have consequences? No. A little further to the train tracks. And I'm gonna have to eat my fish. I was hoping to save the fish. Save 1 piece of food. Wow, that did not give a lot. It was so expensive. Maybe if I find some more kids. Now it's dark. Anime crying. It's not very filling. Can I not? Okay, there's a hole in the fence over here. Very well. Better have food. Look, see everyone, the doctor is here. Who's sick? You're too late. They died. Why didn't you come sooner? What kind of doctor are you? That kid's worse. Those were our dogs. Alright, well, sorry to hear that. I don't actually care, though. That traitor Lika saw you this morning, by the way. How you got off the train and beat those thugs to a pulp. Who's Lika? He killed Duke, Wolfling, and Alma. Notkin will punish him for that. Do you need to make sure he's the real culprit? Hello! Ever. What kind of heat 10? A late one, I guess. Started the stream late. You know how it is. Oh, she doesn't speak. Do you? Can I climb this? I don't know.
Where are my rifles? Where are my bloodhounds?
Good to hear. The trial can begin. Who are you anyway? Notkin. Chief Notkin round here. Real question is, who are you? Artemi Barak, son of Isidore. A question first. They say you're no son to old Barak. He was a doctor. He saved lives. He said you kill instead. Is that true? Gossips and rumor mongers? It sure is. No need to get defensive. Or are you uncomfortable doing this in front of my soul and a half's? What? What? Aren't you cheeky? Cheeky or not, this isn't the game. We're talking about something important here. I'm all ears. Tell me, is it right to kill? We need to know what you believe. Old Barak wasn't just a doctor to us. He was a teacher. He knew how to live. They say you are his son. So you're to take his place and answer. Is murder acceptable? Oh, well, only to protect a loved one. What's with the frown? You're not thinking about your father, are you? I am. Murder can be right. Who are you planning on killing? Not about me, but about us. My soul and a halves always hang together. Answer the question. Take your time if you need to. You may very well be choosing our fate. Fine. Yes. We now know what kind of man you are. Here ends the trial. You're free to go. Guess I should talk to you if I'm ever confused. Alright, so I was put on trial and found not guilty. I'm pretty good at video games. Catnip? Thank you. Thank you for actually covering. You're so brave. Look, we made a gift for you to welcome you here. See? It's bread. Please don't frown. It's all we can spare. We need to eat, too. There's a lot of wives to feed. Mouths? Wives? Why did I say wives? A lot of mouths to feed. Drink the milk fast. It'll go bad soon, but the water is fresh from a ravine. Thanks for the gift. And what can I... So I can give them marbles. Marbles count as 4. Charms count as 6. Cloth mask. Have a good night. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this stuff out. I can give them broken scissors and scrap names too. Alright. Oh, it's Serp. Waifs? Sure. I think I did say wifes, though. Is that a poem? I hate poems. Let's drink quickly. Man, that was like 2 fish. 2 fish worth of milk. Knives, scissors, blades, razors, anything sharp. If you got a sharp axe, I'm interested. How about sharp wit? What would you give me for sharp objects? Lockpick and shivs. If you're handy with locks, you can open 3 or 4 doors with one. Brand new. And needles. For smaller locks. Needles for knives? We aren't allowed razors. If they catch us, we'll be grounded for a year. Might even get spanked. He'll give me bullets. That's nice. I can give him fishing hooks and broken scissors. Yeah. Alright. I don't think we can have a gun for a while. But let's, I might want to prepare to do a lot of lockpicking in order to go loot lots of stuff, maybe. I also don't know if I'm going to... What's my health looking like? Health is fine, I think. So if I go like this, it's 16. I can give him... 10, 2, and 4. Whoops. There. So the bed is there. Wait, that's a bed for having a nap. There's a save point. Yeah, I guess I'm not 100% clear on where I am supposed to, like, sleep for the night when I want to sleep. Maybe I go to back to my dad's house again? Can I get back in there? Did they seal it off? Alright, so he'll trade me. A lot of money, though. Oh, and I guess I can... Oh, okay. I can sell things to him. I don't want to, though. You don't talk. You don't talk. I guess maybe I'll try advancing the plot by going back to... Oh, what was this? What's the deal here? Was there something else to do with the kids? Did I not finish that? I don't think I finished it. Oh, yeah, I saw he was playing that. I liked Monkey Island 5. I saw Myst 3 is on sale. The Steam sale started. And I might pick it up and play it. Because I've had a number of people leave comments on my Riven playthrough being like, you should really play Exile. Like, that's the really good... Like, don't stop it at Riven. So no, there's no more kids to talk to. Oh, he'll talk to me again.
In paw, claw, and whisker. Not you, Drifter.
Exile, the sequel to Riven. You have your revenge, and so do we. We know how to deal with Lika, and that verdict can't be appealed. All you and I have in common now is that today will end soon. Go. Thanks for your help. Wait a second. What did this Lika do? Lika poisoned our friends who were weak and defenseless. It's an open and shut case. You mean the dogs? We are soul and a halves. To us, They were not mere dogs, but friends, and we prefer them to people. Why do they call you soul and a halves? We each have a half besides our own soul. See this gray cat here, chasing his own tail? That's Jester. We're always together. I see no cat. Of course you don't. He's my half. Jester will only show himself to you when I trust you. What about this Lika? I'll handle this. Where did that part come from? He's our problem, not yours. You've done your part. We'll do the rest. Sorry. So I could tell them, don't worry, I'll go murder your child that you want murdered, and then I won't do it. Right? Right? If he's as bad as you say, I'll drag him over here. Give him this leash. He'll understand what it means. Will you do this for us? He's untrained, so just giving a command won't do, but this leash will do the trick. Just give it to him. We have a deal. Murky says it's by the gumstone. What is that? Stepward from the basket. Aren't you supposed to know all this, or do you step folk have different names for everything? Got your Ninetales mount? Nice. I should go do that. I should do a lot of things. Oh, almost passed out. Let's run a little bit less. Now, what have I been meaning to do in 14? A bunch of stuff. I gotta go get all the blue spells. I got my blue to 70. Is this kid over here somewhere? This is kind of the edge of the, Alright, I have a feeling he should be in the station, right? I actually saw him before. Is he still in the train car that he was in before? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm dumb. He was right there. No, he's not. It is like midnight. I guess I maybe can't... Yeah, it might be too late to find him. Which I guess means I'm gonna try just... This is still day one, so I don't know how... I don't know how anything works. How am I supposed to end? I need to find somewhere to go to sleep, presumably. Oh, okay. So it just ends. Alright, I didn't need to go anywhere. The day is over. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed, but sleep is not the only option. Certain events will unfold at night. A new pantomime is being rehearsed. Oh.
The end draws ever closer.
Pantomime was where? At the cathedral? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Right now? That's the town hall.
A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theater.
Yeah, but where is that? Or is that the theater? It could be. No, it's not marked on the map, but let me duck into where is that? Duck into his house real fast and save so that I have a save to go back to if I miss doing something correctly. Oh, no, wait, that's wrong house. Game saved, and then if I say, I can say like sleep, sleep, but I won't do that just yet. Is that the theater? All these tiny dumb walls. I guess I'll go over. Don't you meow at me. Oh, they're having a little scuffle. Good for them. Finding all kinds of things. Don't know where that red light's coming from. Ah, okay. Now for some reason that shows me where the theater is, and it wasn't marked before. The hell? It's not a door. It's also not a door. Now that's a door. No, it's not. Did I miss it? That one, probably not a door. Ha, I did it. Reverse psychology. A door's only weakness.
Please welcome the actor, Artemi Burach. Let us examine him.
Is that how you say it?
The will is present. Emotions, sure, there are emotions. Intellect, well, no one expected a miracle. Not from this specimen. He's no true human, but a larva. Just like all the larvae we've seen here lately. Pardon me, I shouldn't have been so rude. You are, after all, the star of the show.
How should I act then?
Here's some advice. Actually, the only advice that matters. Try not to die. Ever. Do you understand? Like, never ever. At all. Or it'll turn bad. Not just for you, but for all of us.
And why is that?
It would wound the world. Irreversibly. And the world, it's not in the best shape as it is. So I'd kindly ask you to do your very best. Work hard. Take care of yourself.
Where are the other two? The bachelor and the girl.
They're waiting for you to exit the scene. They want to learn about their fates as well.
You know the future? What's mine then?
Oh, I can't help but pity you. Look, there will be a happy ending. You'll even believe that you won. No guilty conscience either. So relax, man of fate. Next.
What do you mean?
Next.
I don't get it. Is that the conclusion of the play?
will not falter.
Faded, thank you. Good to see ya. This also not a real door. Oh, there's a person down there in the audience. Dang it. What's up? What's up is Pathologic 2. A confusing and artsy game that I don't know that I will be able to play to conclusion.
Paths and like none. One had me as a beastman, another as a hunchback. The third as the indentured servant of some outside fools.
Our theater has seen better days. The repertory is getting stale. Same play over and over again. It's beginning to get on my nerves. What play is it? It's about death, hot on its trail, so to speak. I've already tried to stage the study once, but it didn't work out. The acting was bad. No one understood what they were playing. How can you be a Cain, a Barach, or sinister Katarina if you don't walk their paths? No one grasped their character. This time it will be different. That was extremely meta. Yeah, it's hard to describe. So what he just said just now, he's talking about Pathologic 1, which was a game I did not play, but that I watched a 2-hour-long video essay on why it is such a good game and simultaneously unplayably bad game. And in that video, the guy who made it very, very, very strongly suggests playing Pathologic 2. He's like, don't play. He's like, as much as I love this game so much that I made this 2-hour-long video singing its praises, and he's like, but do not play it. It's not worth it. But he's like, do play Pathologic 2. And so this so far has seemed to be just the same game again. Like the same plot, kind of, except you're only playing the one guy, I guess. Don't you have a more cheerful subject? Like life? It's one and the same, especially considering my new method. Killing actors for real? I want full authenticity. I will move the play outside, into the streets. Actors play out real events while being in the middle of them. The audience doesn't know they're in a play, the actors that they're being watched. Such is my method. What's the point? The actor must understand how to work death. I'm not making this one for the audience, but for the actors themselves. The inner world. Their inner world is the stage, their worldview, hence the unusual methods, unusual and rough. It's the theater of cruelty. I do what the subject demands of me. I'll set your tasks gradually and uncover the method step by step, else you'll sabotage the process. You're here for an audition, after all, aren't you? I'm not an actor. From what I can tell, I'm one of the people your actors will play, a person directly involved in the events. But is that it now? Does nothing else happen? Because the secret ending of the first game, or not secret ending, but like the true ending, if you actually did the really, like, did not just survive the game, which was hard enough, but actually, like, got the completely correct ending, you find out that, you know, you basically talk to the game developers who are like, I don't know, it's a little hard to explain. All right, so what was that another new thought, or no? It was not. Let's just go to. Let's go up to her house where there's a bed, or his house. Who's closer? No, I'll go to her house. I'm also about to starve to death. Didn't they give me some bread? Did I eat it already? Did I eat the bread already? Did it fall on the ground? Alright, well, hopefully... Hopefully you don't get hungrier in your sleep. Otherwise, I guess I am dead. No, that was the milk. I drank the milk and it was 2 fish strunk. But they were supposed to also give me 2 slices of bread. Oh, wait.
Just stay away from me this time of year. Come to think of it, keep your hands off anything here.
What looks bad? People's brains have turned to mush. Some insist you killed Simon, others that you killed Isidore. The rest believe it was a Shabnak who stole your shape, so they punish random women, any women they find. I only arrived at dawn, got stabbed once, didn't even make it off the train. They don't care. They don't think, Cub. Blame September. They're all step-headed, twir-ridden. What must I do then? They'll come to their senses soon. You know how mobs work. I explained to the right folks that you had nothing to do with Isidore's death. Women, mostly. They'll spread the news quick. Here in the flank, at least. In the chine, the backbone, you'll be safer. They'll come to their senses. But I'll forever be suspected of patricide. It's up to you. Is it? You were gone for 6 years? You're an outsider now, and you came back on the wrong side. Maybe you didn't kill Isidore, but you killed someone, right? I didn't even need to see the blood. Your butcher's eyes told me everything. That 1,000-yard stare. It was kill or be killed. You'll have to start over, Cub. Although, maybe not entirely. The kin must be eager to see you. With Isidore gone, someone has to take his place. They're still creepy. I mean, she's not. She looks okay. Most people in this look creepy. Someone has to taste one, not just for your step people, but for us all. Gravel? Is that my nickname for her? Alright, now to find out if sleeping kills me. I say, I'll sleep 6 hours, get up in the morning.